What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Thursday night live segment of roasting and reviewing the other resellers in the world. What's up, everybody? I'm your host for tonight, Jake, also known as Yakov Benz here on YouTube. Missing a whole ton of hair. What are you gonna do? Needed a haircut. But that's that. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Gonna wait for everybody to come in slowly but surely to the channel, to the stream, and see what's going on. Q4 started. Q4 has started, and we have been seeing a lot of stuff going on. People coming out with tons of videos. I think Q4 started also for the YouTube community. No? I think that makes sense to say. Anyways, we're going to keep this format for right now, and then we'll move to a different format if we're going to be roasting anybody tonight. But feel free to say you're here if you're here, or say you're not here if you're not here. Whoa. I have to kick that out. Whoa, what just happened? All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Was playing a little bit around with clicking around. But yeah, it seems that people have been coming out with content lately. People have been coming out with content. Either I'm just starting to pay attention or it's just what's happening. Yeah, there's a lot of good content out there, and there's a lot of questionable content out there also. I see a lot of people putting out just stuff that are just, I don't even know. And then there's people putting out stuff that are much better. You know what? When it comes down to it, everybody likes to watch what they like to watch. So my roasts and reviews are basically based upon my opinions. Oh, two good friends. Philly Flipper in the house. What's up, Paul? Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. Kayla in the house. Sold her shoes already. Has me beat. I have to sell my shoes. Yes, he's always stalking you, Kayla. And Butterfly Hustles, Carol's in the house. What's up? Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. I think Carol may have a video for us to roast tonight. But yeah, it's a lot of content coming out. I've been watching Kayla's stuff. I watched Paul's stuff. It's a lot of content. A lot of people are trying. A lot of people are trying to come back. A lot of people not coming back. And then there's the newbies that keep trying and trying and trying. I actually try to find them more. Then there are the old guys that just the content still gets 13 views in 2 hours. Wow. Something is not right over there. You know what? I had a temptation to actually start another channel and just tell nobody and see what happens. Cajun Reseller, you were spotted. What's up? Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. Paul says, Jake, this is my last show that I am watching you. I will not watch you after I hit 3K. Okay, so me and Paul were going back at this. And I guess some of you could chime in over here. I guess I have a sort of fear to say that once somebody hits a certain point on YouTube, they have more of an ego and they say, okay, well, I used you for what I used you. It was nice to know you. And they just sever ties. I don't know. I still talk to Kayla. So I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. But that's my theory. And that's why Paul's harassing me with it. Chris, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Chris says, I don't know what you're talking about. Yes. Okay. No problem. Carol, if you really want me to, you have to give me the written permission. You have to write it out. So I have it written down in the chat so I could pull it up and post it. And when I post it, I know that like you have permission to do it. So then I will do it. But just also be aware it could be not pretty. Paul says Jake has this crazy fear that I will forget him for some reason. I have a feeling that everybody's going to forget me at one point or another. You know, like people come, people go. You don't know what happens. You don't know what happens. Kayla says she has no inflated ego. You know what? I agree with that. Kayla does not have an inflated ego. And you know what? I think that's what people appreciate. When you see that the person on the other end who has that many subscribers, because us as watchers, people who watch you guys are basically out of awe. It's like meeting a movie star, quote unquote. And when we meet a movie star, you get starstruck or fanboy or however you want to call it. And yeah, so that's the deal. But I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Larry's in the house. What's up, Larry? Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. Hope all is well and you're doing well tonight. Apparently, Paul says his ego has an ego. Louis is in the house. What's up, Louis? Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. Hope all is well and hope you're doing good. So yeah, that's the way we watchers. See, I like to consider myself a watcher rather than a content creator because I mainly focus on my lives. As you noticed, I actually segmented out Kayla's part and the ATL flippers part. Um, I don't know. For the YouTube algorithm, I don't know how well it's doing. I'm thinking of maybe adding another type of video of just me going through my 4 hours that I have and just editing, mashing it up and editing together every week. Um, Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't work. I don't know. I could try, but that's all I could do. I could try. So again, the one thing I've learned is that it's not the reseller. No offense to everybody who's here. It's not the reseller community who makes the views. It's people who we don't know who are not interacting necessarily with us specifically in the reselling community that show up and make those views happen. So according to Kayla, poll is brand new. Uh-huh. And see, I guess Kayla knows. Chris, stop, you all too kind to give me too much credit. Kayla's a movie star, Chris says, and Kayla says we're giving too much credit. Well, Kayla, we do have to say that I guess the YouTube algorithm loved you and everybody else loved you, and that's why you are where you're at. So that's what it is. You're definitely considered a movie star, you know? Again, that you want to say it's like anybody who produces a movie, forget producing, acting in a movie. They got lucky, quote unquote, that they got picked. And yeah, obviously they worked their asses off, which is the same by you. You got picked and you're working your ass off. So you're considered a movie star. Take it, keep it, enjoy it. That's that. So yeah, we're looking for somebody to roast today. So anybody who is in the chat or anybody who is out there who would like me to roast you, let me know. I definitely don't mind roasting people. Big Thrift Philly in the house. What's up? Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. Hope all is well. Says hello, Jake, and hello, chat. But yeah, I'm just going through my subscriptions over here and seeing that there's a lot of different creators out there with a lot of different stuff. You know what? What interests me is the fact that I focus in on my live. And I think lately I've been picking up a little bit more than I usually do. I don't know why that happens, but it did. YouTube has a crazy algorithm. You know, one thing that I've seen that everybody's been talking about, period, and I don't know why. I'm sure everybody could let me in. I figured out the whole story by just searching some YouTube reviews on it. But has anybody heard of the Squid Games? Apparently, it's a crazy show, and 90% of you, if not all of you, know the Squid Games already. You've already watched it or binge watched it. I apparently watched 1, 2 reviews and went through all the spoilers, so I basically have all the gist of what's going on. That's the easier way to do it instead of actually sitting through it. But yeah, going through my set of subscriptions, it's all here. Idea to all you content creators out there. You want to integrate some reselling with some YouTube algorithm mania? Add the Squid Games to your reselling somehow. Hint. That might actually pull up your thing because you know what? Everything on my feed is legit Squid Games, Squid Games, Squid Games. I don't even know why. Like every other content creator created something regarding the Squid Games. So here, I'm mentioning it and maybe it'll pop up somewhere. Okay. According to Philly Flipper Poll says Lonnie told me to watch it on his Shed Flips channel. What did he tell you to watch? What did I miss? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, watch. I don't know. I have no idea what he told you to watch. Oh well. Joe Deals in the house says, "Hey Jake, hope everyone is doing good." Yes, thank you, Joe. Everybody is doing good over here. Hope everybody is well by you as well. Oh, Squid Games. He told me to watch Squid Games. Oh, I watch Squid Games. Lonnie told me to watch it on his Shed Flips channel. What? Squid Games? Lonnie made something regarding Squid Games and I didn't know. I'm missing something out. I'm definitely missing something out. Lonnie's last, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, the long story short, yeah. But that's a lot of what's going on this week on YouTube and the craziness of what my feed and stream says. But I see a lot of content creators out there that are actually putting out content. I haven't held, I know like the big people have consistency. And the consistency obviously is working for the big people like Kayla, like Harry Tornado, like Commonwealth Picker, Flipper, however you want to go about it, like part-time picker, which he's in Florida right now. So Hustle and Hooks have been, they come out, I think, on daily almost. Uh Flashback Finds is also a good one. He gives you a lot of just what sold stuff over there also. Yeah, these are big boys. These are the people I think big boys, you know? But yeah, maybe you know what you should do? Pull if you find like a or if anybody finds a controller like you know, PS2 controller, PS1 controller, so on and so forth, you can like just said, I found the Squid Games at a yard sale. There you go. You got or even plant it. Take a controller and plant it in the yard sale. Just there. Kayla, you listening? Plant it in the yard sale and just put an arrow to it. I found the Squid Games. And then you could say, oh, yeah, it comes from the controller. The controller pieces square, circle, and triangle. I don't get it. I don't know where they came up with that concept of a square, circle, and triangle PlayStation. Lonnie and Josh have both went down 1 or 2 videos a week. They're concentrating on listing for fourth quarter. You know what? That is very, very true. I see to it. And Lonnie and John, not Josh. Why did I read Josh? Lonnie and John. Because you wrote JOH. That's why I read it, Josh. Okay, Lonnie and John have both went down to 1 to 2 videos a week. So you want to call them real resellers because they are focusing in on listing, then go for it. But you know what? I agree and disagree in a sense. You have to integrate it. You gotta really integrate it. I don't know where or what's making more money for them. But whatever's making more money for them, and I guess it's the reselling because that's their bread and butter, then that's where it goes. But I think it's what their bread and butter is and what makes the most money for them. Look who decided to show up in the afternoon on a snow day. Hello, Anfisa. Welcome to the live stream. On a snow day in Alaska, it is nice and cold out there. I will never, ever, I can never say that. So I hopefully will make my way down to Alaska one day, but I hope I don't get caught in the storm over there. Uh, I, for all you who've been following me throughout the year, you all definitely know I freaking hate the snow. Can't stand it for the life of me. I'll come back on it and keep saying, I hate the snow. I hate the snow. I hate the snow. So I hate the snow. Yard sales and dreams in the house. What's up? Thank you for coming and hanging out. I don't know if I said hi before. I've been seeing you here. I don't know why, but I don't know why I didn't say hi, or if I did or didn't. I'm sorry. What's up? Paul, the other Paul, or he's the other Paul. I don't know how you guys go about it. But the flipping sports guys in the house, what's up? Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. Lonnie's been posting videos almost daily again. Yes, I listened to his video today, and his video today said he came out with a system of how he's going to do it and when he's going to edit it. You know what? I think that's the key to all this, because obviously I don't have a system, because obviously I don't record, which I want to. I think I'll grow a little bit better, and I'll just keep throwing darts at the fan. I'm not going to say the word, but yeah, keep throwing it at the fan. And something's going to stick eventually. Hopefully. I don't know. But I have to be consistent. If anybody wants the YouTube channel to be successful, just literally keep posting. And it'll get there. Because in the long run, people have to watch your old videos. Once you get monetized, for example, let's say all of a sudden I hit 1,000 subs. I'm going to hit 1,000 subs all of a sudden. Great. Awesome. Let's go monetization. For me, the monetization only applies basically to this live, which the CPM will probably be garbage because I'm sitting still. And on top of all that, it's going to get me 20, 30 cents. So what's the point? But when you're coming and you're putting out video after video after video after video after video continuously, and for a year you put out 400 videos already, people are going to backtrack. When they backtrack, they're going to, yeah, that's where you're going to get the money. Not from your, well, yeah, you're going to go compounding. There you go. You want to work on it? It's compounding. That's exactly what it is. According to Paul, the Philly Flipper one, Lonnie puts out 50 videos in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, he definitely made up for lost time. Let's put it that way. Larry says he needs to put on his glasses while he's typing. It's okay. The H and the N, they all look the same. It's fine. Paul says, yeah, now that the traveling season is over, they're back and the shed is popping videos out. Yep. Traveling season and what else? And yard sale season. You know what? Yard sale season for me is coming to an end. I'm actually getting excited because all your yard sale video people could end, and then I could get like the what sold videos, the stuff that are more interesting, maybe thrifting in Goodwill and stuff. But you have to understand, for me, that's great. But for you guys, I know that yard sale videos are probably what's popping and what's making you the dough on YouTube and what's making me the time to sit and to roast you people. And let me just put this out there. We are at 12 people. So guys, do me one favor. And if any of you want to get roasted, let me know. Oh, if you want to hit the subscribe and like button, you can do that as well. If you're not subscribed, I always say this, if you're not subscribed, I don't know what here. But yeah, at least hit the like button on that one to move the YouTube algorithm and make this video go viral. Yeah, right. You know what? I have to believe that this video will go viral, and it'll go viral. Let's get it viral, people. And Fisa says, LOL, I need to take some advice from Lonnie. I'm lucky if I get a video out per month. And Fisa, the truth is that you really have content to put out. People just even want to see things. I understand how hard it is because I can't manage it. I haven't come out with a full strategy yet. I'm still working on it. 2 years into it, I'm still working on a full strategy if I want to get this going. But consistency. Chris says, the snow is awesome. Let it go. No, I'm going to let it go, and we're not going to have the snow. I hate the snow. Jesse Shops in the house. What's up? Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. Hope all is well. Whoa, my chat jumped, and I like going in order, so I'm going back up. Larry says, Paul, Lonnie has done 9 in the last 2 weeks. I don't know how he puts it out. I really don't. It's a lot of filming and a lot of work and a lot of editing and just, well, I know he does much less editing than I think he does. I mean, I tend to try to edit as best as I can, especially with like what I have to cut up. Like the first 20 minutes of this is not going to go into a pre-recorded because it's just me chatting with you guys and saying, "Hey, what's up?" But when it comes down to me roasting and we're going to focus in on whoever we're going to be roasting, then then I could chop that up and work on it. But that takes time in itself. And then you want to make sure you get the views and so on and so forth. So it works. But don't forget, if you want to, just let me know. Chris says filming is so hard sometimes. You see, the problem I have with filming, and I'm sure Chris, as secretive, quote unquote, as you are, um, you probably don't like walking around no showing people that you're recording and having the GoPro attached to your chest. So I'm like that as well. I personally don't like going out into Goodwill and showing everybody that I'm recording and so on, getting questions asked. So I try to hide it. If I ever do record while I'm at Goodwill, I, you see, I picked up those shoes last week in South Carolina. I just didn't. You have to focus in on either recording or focus in on thrifting. It's one or the other. I don't think you could do both. And you know what? If people who do both are talented, and that's why they have that many subscribers, that's what it is. And we only envy them. That's why we think of them as movie stars and so on. All right. Carol says, okay, do it. You can review my and roast my video. Do it. Do it. LOL. Okay. Carol, you asked for it. I'm going to want to go through all this chat though. Hold on. I'm gonna come back to you, Carol. You're up for the roast. Let's just see if I missed anything here. Philly Flipper says, very true, Jake. When Kevin released his video with me, many people went back and watched lots of the old stuff too. Yeah, you see, that's what it's all about. Sorry, Jake Flipper listened to Kevin and has a stockpile for the winter. Sorry, Jake. Flipper listened to Kevin, has a stockpile for the winter. Flipper has a stockpile of, trust me, his warehouse is crazy. I think you should put all 12 of us in a hat and pick one to roast. I need explicit permission. Hence, I got explicit permission from Carol, and we're going to use that shortly. And Fisa says, I may work on one tonight. It's hard to juggle everything, LOL. And I don't know how people do it. I don't either. I film tons, and it's editing I have to do. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I have a lot of content. All right, we're going to do two things. We're going to put up Carol's thing over here. We're going to move the computer. So say goodbye to the neon lights. I have to figure this out eventually, but for right now, this is how it's going to work and look. Because I need to hook up the second screen so we could get this done. Phone's over there. Let me see if I can move the light a little. Give me some light here. I'm going to do some rearranging on the desk in order to actually get this done. Rearranging so we can get this done. That looks much better, I think. Okay. Readjusting myself. Got to plug in the next screen so I have what to look at. All right. Turn that on. And boom. Okay. Getting ready. Why didn't I do this before? Because I wanted the neon lights in there for a little. Give myself a little bit more. There we are. Cool. We're going to do this. And Jay Flipper says, wow, I'm bored enough to watch Jake. Kidding. Hi, folks. What's up, NJ Flipper? Hope all is well. And you're doing good out there. Hot Flip Heidi in the house. What's up? How you doing? Jake, are you Are you any relation to Taco Stacks? I noticed some similarities. I don't know who Taco Stacks is. I guess I'm gonna have to check him out later. Okay, probably not. All right, let's open this. Let's share the screen. Share screen. We're gonna give you a mini screen over here, and boom. Nope, that's me mini. There we are. Mini screen right there. Let's take this. Let's open Carol's channel, which is Butterfly Hustles. All right. Carol, the thing with this is I'm choosing which video to watch. Sorry. You have one that has 253 views 2 months ago. I don't want to do a what sold. What sold is going to be a little too much. That one has a decent amount of views. Halloween shopping. I see the word Halloween gets people also. All right. Let's see. Halloween, Bolo finds. Ooh, 608 views. The Value Village is a gold mine. Should we do something with big numbers or small numbers? I'm thinking here. My kid started an eBay store. That didn't do too well. Oh, but I could tell you straight out because of the landscape over here instead of the horizontal. All right. Danielle, unfortunately, I have no alcohol in my house. Oh well. All right, let's go with this one here. And then if I want, I'll move down. But we're going to go with this one right over here. Huge life update. Oh, has a huge life update in it? I don't know if I want a huge life update. No offense. I would love to hear your life and all that, but I don't know if I want to do it roastingly. So we're going to skip on that. Oh my gosh, what cuteness. Not interested. Thrift Goodwill with me, found MCM and fabulous ... Okay, that sounds a little bit good. And then now I finally found the thrift with me. I think I want to watch the Halloween one. Let's watch the Halloween one. Hi, friend. Oh, not monetized, so we're not gonna get any alerts. Anyways, so let's get started. If all any of you know, we are right now going to do an official roast on Carol. Carol, don't take this offensively. Take what you can out of it. It might be helpful.
Welcome to my channel. My name is Carol. I'm an online reseller. I look for things.
All right, first off, I like and I don't like. Hold on, let me give it a little bigger. Goodwill. That's a good thumbnail right there. Goodwill and everything else. I like the fact that you're actually coming in and telling us what's it about. But give us a drag, like bring us into it somehow. Like, some guys, what they do is they come in and they tell you, this is what I found. Look at this item and so on and so forth. Then they give you the whole spiel. Welcome to my channel and so on and so forth. And besides the point, forget the welcome to your channel. You don't need it. Leave it alone. Goodwill.
Thrift stores to sell online for a profit. Hello, everybody. I'm at Goodwill today. It's going to focus maybe on Halloween. If they have a lot of Halloween, I hope they do.
Just get into it, Carol.
Let's go see what we can find.
Okay, now you're getting into it.
Today.
I like that you integrated it and stuff.
It's a pretty day. Clouds. Look at all those clouds.
Can I be politically right here? You could keep the mask on indoors, no problem. But, Carol, you don't need the mask outside. Please stop wearing the mask outside. I don't have any subscribers I'm going to lose for that. I know you're just about to go in, but you know what I mean. Okay, I wanted to see what it said on that sign. Hence, I'm going to go back. Today's tag is purple. Good.
guys, I am so excited to see what we can
Oh my God. Terrible view. Terrible view.
find in the Halloween section today.
This is not Halloween. This is a dollhouse.
House, this child's
34.49.
playhouse was really cool, but they had an insane price tag on it.
You want to focus on that insane price tag, Carol. You want to show it to us. Look, this is a crap dollhouse. This is what Goodwill is looking at selling it for. They will not get it. I will not buy it. Have a nice day.
So we're looking at the Halloween stuff now, and this witch was really cute. Of course, the batteries didn't work, but I took her home, and the batteries worked perfect.
Well, I like what you did with the dual screen over there because, like, this version over here is, yeah, I like this part over here. Well, at least I could see what I'm looking at.
Works fine, and her eyes light up.
I want to see a comp. What is it worth? Are you just shopping?
And she's really cool.
Oh, that might be worth something.
This dinosaur mask, I mean,
I've sold masks.
I definitely picked that up.
Okay, I don't know your drift over here on what you do specifically, but I need some comps. I need to know what I'm looking at. Like, again, I'm looking at a mask. Fine, great. What type of mask is it? Who is it made by? Is it a great pickup or not a great pickup? Worth it or not worth it?
This morgue.
You're going to get it roasted with like a Halloween roasted on it when I separate this.
I picked this up as well. This one worked. There was two. One of them didn't work, so I ended up putting that one back, which is this one.
I know it's a lot of work. I know it's a lot of work to give us comps, but I need to know what the heck I'm looking at. You see, one thing that I've noticed on this right over here is that you see it says $7.99 right over there. That's not a Goodwill tag. And if it's a $7.99 and it's not a Goodwill tag, it goes right back.
Here.
Unless it's like vintage and worth something.
So this one didn't work, so
but if you're picking up for yourself, then it's a different story. You got to tell us what you're picking up for. Which you did in the beginning, but you know what I mean.
I am really loving the Halloween stuff. So here's
holy smokes.
all the costumes in this store.
You got to go through the masks. You must go through the masks.
It would be so nice to.
I picked up 2 Goosebumps masks. Sold them for. I bought them for $5 a piece. Sold them for $75 a piece. And I also picked up Scream mask that I sold for $400 and bought it for $5.
Find the vintage Scream mask, which those are worth a fortune if you.
Go. You know what you should have done? You should find my comp, my video, and go watch Yakov Benz. He made a video on it. It actually has 3K views on it, guys. You might want to just. This would have been if this would have been your thing over here and said something about a Scream mask, you would have got hit with people viewing it, but probably a ton of negative because you're not showing a Scream mask that you found. But you could write, did I find a Scream mask? And just go thrifting through all the masks and go one by one by one by one by one. People love the fact that you're getting it, all the masks and all the craziness out of it. And that's the Halloween goers, you know, those people, especially what I saw from my video that I have now about 3K views on.
Find those. This whip was an Indiana Jones whip. The batteries didn't work.
Also, I don't know if you're using your phone. If you're using your phone, then hold it further. Because when you're coming in with that Indiana Jones, great, but we're very close. You see, well, hold on. See, we're very, very close up, and it's like, I'm not blind. I can see what's going on. So back it up. You know what? If you even give like a vibe on what the masks you're looking at, they like that.
But it was really cheap.
Hide the volume here.
So let's see
Okay, okay. I give it to you. Now the fact that you're going over it, fine. I would like it probably forget what's going over in your cart. Let's see as you pick it up. Pause for 2 seconds. Show it to us because you're talking to us already. Like, pause, show it to us, and like move on. This is what I put in my cart. Flip next. You don't need the crazy graphics or whatnot, but you're doing fine with whatever, however you put in.
And I got this Panda Bear Dandy helmet mask, which is really cute.
You didn't give me a comp on it.
I could get about 35, 40 bucks for that.
I don't like abouts.
This big elephant that's in my cart I ended up putting back.
Ooh, electronics. Oof. You just like buzzed over the electronics section like that? Really? Have you seen Osborne to Thrift? Like, okay, you gotta take a shot into the electronics section. At least give us what's over there and why you didn't.
Now I'm looking through the hard goods and I saw this creamer and sugar set from North Dakota, Mount Rushmore, and it had little squirrels on each.
All right, did you make up that price or was that a sold comp? Because if you actually found that as a sold comp, that's awesome. But if not, I want to know it as a sold comp. I mean, I see your listing comps, which are great, knowing that you're getting the stuff done, but we really want to see the sold comps. We want to see what the comps are.
Each end of it. So I thought that it was just super cute. I don't think it's worth it very much, but I didn't pay very much, so I ended up getting those.
Fair.
And
I also like the music. I don't like it. I don't know why people don't like music in the background, but some people just they want to hear what's going on at the thrift store. You know what? From what I'm seeing, even with the yard sale videos, it seems that everybody likes to see or hear the action in the background. So people not necessarily like the voiceovers and so on and so forth. Most people like the just to hear what's going on. Now, also another thing I learned from roasting John, because John said people love watching because they like to feel in the moment. So I'm assuming the people who are going to watch you eventually are going to be the people that want to feel that they're in the thrift store. So if that's the deal, then do it that way.
I'm looking. Oh, this picture right up here. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing, but the price tag they had on it was just way outrageous. So I ended up leaving that behind. Plus, it would have been a monster
Green
to ship
tag.
that thing.
Yeah. I hear. Next.
Little, it's like a lettuce, ceramic lettuce. I'm not sure if it's.
I have to say, even though you're so up close and you're like legit like hi, you're still getting like a very, very good quality. I don't know what you're using, but it's good quality. I could like read that.
Somebody has made it. I'm not exactly sure about that, so I didn't get it.
Why? How much is it? It might still go.
Anyways, I want to thank you guys all for
You're welcome. Maybe I'll consider subscribing now. Good placement.
watching my videos and leaving the most amazing comments. I appreciate every single one of you. I think my parents had this exact couch when I was young.
Boring. Sorry, just had to do that.
Total 70s.
Is it worth anything? That's really what I want to see.
Gonna have to ask my mom about it when I get home, but I'm pretty sure that that's the exact print.
Goodwill number 2. All right, we don't have to see you driving.
Here we go, guys. I thought it would be fun to go to.
You know what? You could just continue it through, or just stop it right there. Make it a shorter video. I mean, you have content already, and just add more content. Add another video. Might as well mooch off that.
For some Halloween items or seasonal items.
Yeah, mooch off that. Why would you continue the video? You had 5 minutes. You could have gone home, show us what you have, Show us what you found. Show us your listings, your costs, your so on and so forth. Add some, I don't know what else to it, and move along.
To sell for profit. Let's go.
Go.
Let's go see what we can find. Spoiler alert, I found an amazing
Why are you giving us a spoiler? I lost like 5 people. Why are you giving us a spoiler?
item in this store that does not have to do with Halloween. You're just gonna have to wait and see what it is.
No, you gave me a spoiler to hold us through. Okay, fine.
And I could not believe it when I found this item.
What'd you find?
So I am quickly moving over to the Halloween items. I was mainly just gonna look at Halloween items, but I ended up browsing at other things. And I'm so glad that I did.
You gotta pick it up just a little bit so I can see a little bit what's going on, because I'm not interested in seeing somebody's socks walk right by me.
Here I'm looking at the costumes, and I saw this cute Chewbacca costume. They wanted too much for it, but it was cute. I wanted to show you guys.
Why? How much is it going for?
Native American costume. How cute is that? I just love.
I'm sorry, I'm not into the cuteness. I'm into the selling and the profits. Let's move on. Come on.
Looking through the Halloween items. So fun.
It's profitable. I wouldn't call it, well, fun. Okay, profitable.
I found another witch.
Yeah, I like the way you did that. It's good. And I would have wanted a comp there.
Spotted this absolutely amazing
The Godfather.
poster.
Oh, it's a poster? I thought it was like a...
Only 99 cents.
Oh, you see? I caught you. I caught you there. Hold on. I caught you. You're using your phone.
And it was only...
And you're too close. You are too close. It's an interesting way of holding your phone, though. I have to be straight. It's hard to hold it straight without touching the screen. Maybe that's why you're too close. I'm trying to figure it out.
99 cents, so that is definitely a yes. So just looking for anything that catches my eye, any vintage items, anything that I think that I might be able to sell online for profit. And this little cat and ghost.
See, you are going for the profits.
Decoration was cute. These little ceramic ghosts.
All right, I'm skipping a little. Sorry.
They had lots of fall and turkey stuff on a shelf perfectly. So adorable.
But it's not worth a penny, so I left it behind. I really have a bad manner when it comes to these things. This is why I wouldn't do good in videos.
Footage of it, but I found the most amazing light up ceramic.
Wow.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Where? When? How? Here? Pooh Bear.
Little candy caddy. Winnie the Pooh was super cute.
Yeah, I just don't know if that's even out yet.
Could you imagine a dog wearing a peacock costume? Adorable.
I don't know. Halloween's supposed to be like a scary holiday. No, adorable to.
Videos
Nah, I don't know.
and haul videos. Please subscribe. I would appreciate
You already said that, Carol.
it. I saw this cute little bear by the Princess Cruise Line. I looked him up and he really wasn't worth that much, so I left him behind. But I did find these awesome vintage placemats, and I did get those.
Impressive find. Impressive.
This vintage Fisher Price pull toy work very much. I did
You
end
just
up
you gotta
putting it up.
get a GoPro. Get a GoPro. Get a GoPro and put it on. Cause like I'm blinding by seeing so close. I'm sorry. It's like
It wasn't worth very much, so I put that back. As well as this VTech doodle pad. But these, I did get these, and I have a
and
lot of watchers on them.
oh, okay, good.
99 cents a piece. This moose, you hang
Wait, what
up
happened to that jack-o'-lantern?
lantern down there. And this
I wanted to see you pick that
moose,
up. Oh well.
you hang up on a tree and it like blows in the wind. I looked up that
Wow.
one and it's actually worth quite a bit.
Not bad, not
Look
bad.
at this funny guy.
Yeah, Halloween stuff goes. Oh, that's a good one. That's great. You know what? That should have been your entrance. That should have been your entrance. That guy just sitting on your desk and going da 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 da. That's awesome. Da da da.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not going to get this, but I should have. It is super
Cute. Aww.
looking through the wood section, and I'm looking for anything unique, anything. And I did spot this beautiful hand carved.
You know what? I think if somebody wants to go to sleep and calm and try to learn something while they're sleeping, your video is perfect for it. Because it's nice and smoothing. Everything is cute. I just found this jack-o'-lantern that's worth $150, everybody. I don't tell that to you, but I show that to you. Sort of. Not really, but I did pick it up. It's down there in my cart. I did pick it up.
Wood, I believe it's made of teak, and it is a planter.
How do you find these crazy things? Teak. What the heck is teak?
Or bowl for fruit. I picked that up because of the uniqueness of it.
I wouldn't even know from the hole in the
Hey
wall.
guys,
Literally.
next is
Between
the
sheetrock and teak.
bolo I found. Get ready for it.
Getting ready, prepping.
I'm gonna find it pretty soon. Oh, I found it right here.
Oh my god.
Do you guys see it?
No. But you do, obviously.
Do you guys see the bolo? It's right there. This is called a glassy baby votive holder for a candle. I've been looking for one of these. I am so happy I found this.
Oh, okay. You found something. It's great. Awesome. What is it? I need to see what. Give me a calm. Give me something. I'm in the mood of just like going, no. You didn't just do that to me. You didn't just show me something.
And it was only 99 cents. And it already sold.
Good. Time to actually look at this. Holy. Be on the lookout.
So I'm looking for more glassy baby on the shelf. I'm looking everywhere. I'm moving things around trying to find another one because if I found one, there might be more.
I have a question. What would you think about just putting it up there as you just did and just waiting it out and just saying, you're going to have to wait till the end to see exactly what happened with this? Another spoiler to keep them hold. I don't know. Might work.
So I'm looking.
I was tempted to fast forward.
They're pretty valuable.
Might work. Worth a try.
This was the cutest owl from.
But don't put two bolos at $150 a shot in one finding. It's amazing you found it. Congratulations. Awesome find. Beautiful. Great. Bolo for us. Be on the lookout, people. But keep it in one bolo per video, you know? Like, don't tempt us in both videos, like, with two crazy bolos. You have enough to put out, you know? Yes, plant stuff and mess around with things. I was more excited about the jack-o'-lantern.
I found this amazing face or
I don't know how you know these things.
so pretty. Scenic.
This actually looks like the
detail around it.
picture you had before.
Get in my cart, and I actually found another bolo.
Oh, we're almost done.
Coming up pretty soon.
Good, nice and short.
I was looking at these soup carafes, and this one was interesting. It was
Marlboro Royal Petal. You have great quality, but like it's too close.
But I didn't get that one.
No offense, I could see every pore on your skin.
And I saw this. This is an amazing Fitz and Floyd.
Oh, you saw the $125 tag? I did.
Super.
Right there. $125. Originally $200. Then they put it down to $125.
Huge, and it even has the spoon inside. Let me know which item you liked the best.
Jack-o'-lantern.
I found it, guys. I finally found Glassy Baby. No.
If you're gonna keep this and you're gonna do stuff like this, horizontal, and take it out of Instagram, fine. Just what you did for the first 2 seconds filled up the screen. See? You got to fill up the screen. Or I have to go like this, right? So you filled up the screen, but keep the screen going. I mean, I know it's an Instagram song you just stole from your Instagram story, but
I found it, guys.
well, this part you didn't. Well, this part, that part you didn't.
99 cents.
You could put like a big arrow over there.
The mark looks like on the bottom.
That's if you're gonna be doing it. Otherwise, then.
I can't believe I found it. Look at that. 99 cents.
Awesome find. Just great find. Move on. Good ending. Good ending part. I like that, how you ended it with that. Get out, fly into profits. That's what it's about. Very good. Very well done. I had my critique on it. Thank you for being a good sport, Carol. I really appreciate it. And I hope you learned something very valuable today. Except for don't let Jake ever do that again to you. But I do appreciate it. Thank you for coming, hanging out, and letting me do that. All right, who did I miss? What did I miss? What is going on, everybody? I know I ignored the chat for just a little bit while I was doing that. So let's get back to it. What do we got? Heidi's in the house. What's up, Heidi? Thank you for coming, hanging out. I'm telling you, I am at 9:53. So I'm about 20 minutes behind in the chat. So we're going to see who we could say. Oh, my bad. Not bored enough. Haha. Taco Stacks. We said, I don't know who Taco Stacks is. Yeah, I hope you didn't need the bourbon. Ella's in the house. What's up, Ella? Thank you for coming and hanging out. Hope all is well. So I'm new here. Oh, you're in for a treat. You were in for a treat. I hope you stuck it out. Mo is in the house. What's up, Mo? Thank you for coming, hanging out, and being here with us tonight. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Cameron decided to walk on in. Hey, Cameron. Hope all is well and hope you're doing good. Yes, Jake will be brutally honest. Yes, he can be. Jake, I feel like 85% of YouTube resellers need to learn that. Just get to it. It's the truth, you know. Sometimes you got to just move on with the video. And even with the big people, sometimes, I mean, if they're doing yard sale videos and continuing with the yard sale videos, and it's great the way they're doing it because they're getting the views. So I can't really complain on it, but that's the deal. Yes, he did. Cameron, thank you for that plug. I did see a slight increase in my subscribers. I could attest that to you or to Kayla because I put Kayla in my other video, pre-recorded /live/cut. So I don't know where that came in, but it might have. Peer pressured into it, but it's cool. But that's cool. Where else are we going? What else? What else? What else? Did I miss anything more? Jesse loves your videos. Butterfly Hustles, Carol. She really, really does love them. But I probably killed it. I am sorry. Kayla says Carol's always finding good stuff. Yes, she is. Uh, and that's why we have to learn from that. But we also have to learn how to make videos correctly. And that's why we're having a roast slash review slash I'm sorry. Paul says Jake brings up good points. If you want more subs and you want to grow, wearing a GoPro is a must. It's true. It is true and unfortunate sometimes because you have to just be out there. And if you really want to use your phone, just there is a mode I know on my phone to show it further. Just yeah, keep it further, Carol. It's I can't I'm blinded by the bigness. Yards on Jim says, true, Paul. I wear one and the footage is way better than my phone was. But the funny thing is Jake doesn't like to wear one. Yes, Jake doesn't like to strap on. Oh my gosh. Rachel Strickland in the house. What's up? Thank you for coming and hanging out. Oh man, did my freeze? It didn't freeze. There it is. You better be nothing but nice to Carol. Too late. Sorry. That will help back it up without you having to buy a GoPro. There you go. Leroy in the house. Let's read every word of Leroy because I care for Leroy and Leroy is awesome. I met the best guy at the rally. This guy flew in early in the morning, stayed up all night just to hang out with the people he knows on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jake. Your support and such. And such. Leroy, you cut off, Leroy. What were you going to say? I'm taking the compliment here. Carol says, thank you, Yakov. I'll put some of your ideas to my upcoming videos for sure. Thank you, Carol. I hope I didn't really hurt your feelings. I'm just not a cute, cuddly, wuddly, go to sleep type of guy to drifting video. Sorry. Okay, such great man. Hope you finally got rest. After a week and a half, yes, I did get some rest. Uh, it was a little difficult to reset my schedule, but I was successful in resetting my schedule pretty triumphantly. And yeah, I'm back to the flow of things, selling things and shipping things and being late on shipments and getting a pair of Doc Martens back. Oh, Paul would like to hear this. I beat out Paul to finding Doc Martens at the thrift about months ago at this point. And when we did, I got so excited. And he was like, damn, I was hoping to find Doc Martens and so on and so forth. What I didn't know was that they didn't have the size in them. It was rubbed off. So Paul was nice enough to send me a chart. Said, here's the chart for the Doc Martens, and just put it on and show it and say that's the size. So I said, you know what? That's the size 11. It's what it measured out to. Guess what? I got an INAD, which stands for item not as described, because apparently it's not a size 11. I'm going to take the loss at this point, $27, and throw it in the garbage because there's no way I'm relisting these shoes without a size. So anybody want Doc Martens that don't really have a size and probably about anywhere between a 10 and 11, let me know. And pay the shipping and you'll get them because I'm done with them. Cameron, I have a GoPro, but I'm just afraid to strap it on. But I suppose I could hold on. You can hold it. My GoPro is right here. No, my GoPro's not in here, but that works. This thingy does wonders. Yeah. Lock it into your cart, buggy, whatever you guys out there call it. I call it a cart. And you put it on and you put it down so nobody gets in nobody's face and you just walk around. That works. It does the trick sometimes. And Fisa says she's still here and just cleaning up the shed. Thank you, Anfisa, for still being here and notifying me you're still here. I really appreciate that. Paul says, don't be afraid to strap on, Carol. Rachel says, I kind of want to roast Jake on my channel. You know what? Invite me, and I will be there, and you could for sure roast. But, there's going to be a big but. I admit, what I produce is crap. I don't produce good stuff. And the reason for that is because I don't have the time or the energy to put into it. So what has come out already is not as what I would want to technically watch. What I have to put out takes a lot of work. And these 2 hours that I spend doing my live, I think I put more work into it than I put into a lot of other things. So I think if you want to roast something, you have to roast my live, which is hard to do because it's too long. And this is all freestyle because I enjoy talking. And I enjoy thrifting. That's why I do thrifting. And that's why I do this. Larry says, Carol, try using iGoPro on a purse strap. Also a cool idea. Philly Flipper says, Adam had a really cool magnet GoPro chest strap in South Carolina. I need to find me one of those. Magnet. That's an interesting one. Magnet GoPro mount. Magnetic GoPro mount. But for what? What? Whether it's strapping onto you, meaning you could take it off like this and like hold it and go like that? I don't know. You know, I want something that's more flush that I could hide it. I mean, at this point, we're getting into the winter, so I could probably put on a jacket and like nobody realizes I'm going stealth. So that's a possibility to do. Cameron says you can buy a clip for it, Carol. A clip it to a backpack or shoulder strap or dog bag or purse. Yeah, that works too. Carol says, Cameron, I do have a clip. I just need to find a comfortable backpack. Maybe it's not comfortable on a crossbody. I think you know what? If you're really open to it, then just yeah. I know that John does it on a book bag, but walking in to a Goodwill with a book bag already gives people like, what the heck is this person doing? Cheers, people. Need to drink a little. Bring them to me when we meet up. I'll take them. Okay. Paul got them. You win. I'll bring them to you. I'm not listing them again. I'm taking a $27 loss and calling it a day. It's a loss, and I hate losses, and you know how much I hate losses. I'm so upset about it. But everyone, I have another one that I'm pretty much upset about, which is a $15 loss on an item that I got from the Wholesale Ninjas lot, and yeah, not. But it's 15 compared to 27, you know? Whatever. Win some, lose some. Leroy says, I went to the rally, and the only person that picked me up literally was Paul. Well, yeah. Do I look like somebody who could pick you up? No, Paul almost killed me at the rally. Literally. Came behind me and like grabbed me, bear hugged me. Guys, we have time for another roast, by the way. So anybody, any volunteers? Any volunteers? Oh, wow. Commonwealth Auctions. Kevin, I did not know you had an auction channel, but wow. Thank you. Thank you for being here. You see, again, starstruck again after I even met you and all. All my favorite people here are and Paul too. Ha ha ha. Paul says, "Yeah, you put it underneath your shirt and it attaches via magnet on the outside. Ooh, see, less noticeable than a chest strap. That's pretty intense. Magnetic GoPro chest. Pretty cool mount. I'd be willing to go into Goodwill like that. Oh yeah, for 60 bucks, why not, right? But they have the mount itself for the oh, this is just this GoPro chesty support system. No, it's not a magnetic one. Uh no, it's not it either. Where's Adam? Tell Adam to come here and show us what the heck he's got. Because I want to find out what you're talking about. It sounds pretty cool. Pretty stealthy. The way I like it. What else is going on here? What else is going on here? Kevin, are you going to start making auctions? Is this the idea with the new channel? Regular chest strap is 40. It's only $20 more. I don't know what you're smoking. I bought a chest strap that was not a that was from China with a whole bunch of other gear for the GoPro and didn't have a problem with that. And it wasn't no 40 bucks. The whole thing was like 10 bucks, 15 bucks. Anyways, Larry says that he's up for a roast. All right. You asked for it. You did ask for it. And if you did, oh, wow. Before I get to Larry, I do have to acknowledge we do have some royalties in here. Kevin obviously is one of them, but a lot of Josh. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I have a magnetic mount and it's called snap mounts. Ah, that might work. Let's do that quickly. Larry, I'm gonna get to you. Don't worry. Trust me. Snap mounts. Thank you, Josh. Snapmounts.com. I should have just clicked on the Amazon. Oh, that is pretty intensely easy to do. Oh, wow. I do like that. Okay, let's see on Amazon how much they cost. Amazon snap mounts. Oh, not bad. Expensive. Expensive. Comparable. I'm assuming that this mount itself could go on to. So let's see, snap mounts, chest. Oh, they have one for the. That's pretty cool. An attachment for the phone. That's also pretty impressive. I like that idea better, actually. Yeah, this snap mount thing would work. It looks like with the chest thing. Yes, it will. It attaches to anything. Okay, I'm just blabbing over here. Sorry. And I'm looking at stuff and you guys don't even know what I'm looking at, so sorry on that one also. Oh, I hear the mice up there. I gotta get traps. Kevin says I put out videos on eBay of items I'm auctioning on eBay. Oh, interesting. I should sign up to this one. And I do hashtag shorts on here on there, shipping videos and Q&As. Okay, I guess I'm going to sign up to the Commonwealth Auctions channel. A lot of Josh isn't royalty until he agrees to come on my live shows. That's what Philly Flipper says. Ah, a lot of Josh is royal. Period. End of sentence. Honest, and that's that. Period. Uh, Yard Sale and Jim says I sold it as the sale, but recently bought the GoPro Chesty. It fits much better. You know what? For everybody who each his own, but I want to try this one. I just don't want to spend $40 on it. Josh says, haha, maybe I'll get back to jumping in lives one day. You know what? I don't blame you because it does take a ton of time and you need your time to work. You're a full-time reseller, you know? Oh, Jake has his permission to roast my channel. You know what? It's hard to roast the big guys sometimes. Let's work on Larry's first. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do it like a real like spot on type of thing once, and let you know that I'm doing it that day. All right, Larry. Let's see what we got here. I just find it. Larry way out one. Let's share my screen. Boom. Cameron says, Paul, Jake just lost 27 bucks, so it feels like more to him. Oh, God, you guys. All right. What are we looking at over here? October. You legit named something October 14th, 2021? And you got 47 views out of it. That's impressive. I'm sorry. That's impressive. Book bolos, way out find stuff in sections. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I want to know what the heck you did over there. Top 11 items I sold on eBay in August. Okay. Packing an $85 coffee mug. That's interesting. I like your graphic over there. I like your thumbnail. You got to work on the title to grab people in. I'm just interested and intrigued to find out what the heck is October 14th, 2021. Think I may do two. We'll see how long are your videos? 6 minutes? Maybe do two. Let's see what happens. This better be, how do you call it? Copyright free music. Too long. Sorry.
Bentley, time to get to work. Hi, I'm Larry from Way Up. Wait, time to get to...
That's a pig.
Bentley, time to get to work. Hi, I'm Larry from Way...
Why did you put the pig in there?
Out one, I've been reselling for over 30 years. I've been reselling on eBay for over 20 years.
Wow.
Today I have a video for you on Easton Press. It's a very high quality line.
So why didn't you tell that to us? Like, you gotta let us know in the title. Easton Press, or Easton Press, however you pronounced it.
Books. I also have
or talk about books.
A few other books that I've sold in the last 3 months.
You're not on a tripod. You're moving back and forth, man. Not on a tripod.
Other bolos you should be looking out for when you're out in the wild looking for items.
Oh, that needs editing. And apparently you spelled Easton incorrectly because there's a squiggly line upon there, up there. Content needs some work. Well, no, content is good so far. I mean, the pig was interesting. I'd probably put the pig at the end if you really want to put the pig in. Yeah.
Easton Press has published a large variety.
Oh, please don't tell me you're making this like a PowerPoint presentation.
They
Oh my God, no.
Some of those books I sold.
No. I would have been off this video within 2 seconds, not even questioning it. You don't put a PowerPoint presentation into a video. I am sorry. I am very sorry. Great content. You gotta show us the books. You gotta, whether physically or if you're gonna talk about them, bring a book that would look like it. What are you attracting here? If you're attracting people who sold stuff, I don't have a book. If you're attracting people who sell things. Okay, guys, so 13 that were sold on eBay for $359. We want to see the comps. We want to see the books physically in our hands. We want to see, if you don't even have these books physically in your hands, we want to see some enthusiasm to it. We need to see. Yeah, I cannot. I would have been off this in 2 seconds. I wouldn't even care what's going on. No offense.
Or The Federalist by Hamilton and Madison. 2 books by Robert Lewis.
Oh my gosh.
Little Woman. A couple of the titles are Walt Whitman's The Leaves of Grass, which has
this is a PowerPoint. I'm sorry. Larry?
I have these books priced at a total of $810.
Oh, here we are. Okay. I would have been off this video. I would have shut it. I would have not even thought about it. Yeah, that whole segment. Money's good. I always do that. Got to get my mirror set up here. That whole segment, out of the way. Gone. Goodbye. Yeah, definitely, yeah. If you want to talk about it, you even have the book. Yeah, have the book, Larry. Show us the book while talking about it. You got to be in it. And if you're not, and you don't want to show your face mainly, then the way to do it would be basically to show us with your hands of you finding it or picking it up, going through the pages. What's the book about? And stuff like that. I missed 90% of it because it's a PowerPoint presentation.
People who buy these are expecting these to show up in great condition.
You could add some music. You could talk a little bit about it. That they have to be shown in great condition. Keep talking. Don't stop talking. Keep talking.
The Commonwealth Picker Flipper. He has a link in his YouTube videos on these bags.
Shout out, Kevin.
Then I get a piece of cardboard. I cut down the box.
This is okay content right here. I don't even mind the view. The view is actually pretty good. I don't know how the heck you actually got that view from up top, but I don't mind that view at all. You're wearing a cool t-shirt. It all works out. I like the fact that you taught us how to do that. That's perfect in there. I think I killed you enough, so.
Then I placed it in a
padded.
bubble envelope.
Okay, and move it forward. Very nice. You weigh it. You could have made some money over here if you had your Amazon affiliate links. Drop them in the description and stop it right there and tell guys, I have the Amazon affiliate links for these things, so go and buy them. And if you had a ton of subscribers, they would. But you sent everybody to Kevin. So that's also good.
Tape it down. Then I always tape along the sides. And that's what it looks like.
Now, if you just want to add content over here, show us where you're buying the media mail from.
Pretty quick, pretty fast.
Or if you decide to go media mail or priority.
Shows up with the cardboard around it. If this is a $10 book.
Okay, you already spoke about it.
$20 or more, I've been going to adding the cardboard to it. Hope this helps. Another book I sold in the last few months is this Dracula or the Undead, a play by
How long
Bram
is this?
Stoker.
Are you just talking through it?
I bought it at an estate sale on the last day of the estate sale for $10.
And yeah, you just go through the items. Yeah. You have great bolos here. There's a lot of to think, but you gotta get rid of the fact that there's no action. There's nothing here. All I'm looking at is a picture telling me that it's sold, which is great, but it's not gonna entice me. I'm not gonna move through your video. If you're doing this for resellers and for just blah, then fine. Okay? Blah. But if you're doing it to become a YouTube channel, the whole idea of a PowerPoint has to go.
The 16 Terry Pratchett Discworld books at and I decided that I would give away pizzas. I bought a bunch of pizzas. I'm gonna do when I hit 200 pictures that I had laying around my house to make a lot. I was looking for something to do when I hit 250 subscribers, and I decided that I would give.
Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. When I hit 200 subscribers, then I was thinking of doing something. So let's consider a giveaway. You gotta get enthusiastic about it.
Pizzas. I bought a bunch of pizzas at the Reseller rally, and I thought it would just be good to continue on that thing. So once I hit 250, I'm going to do a live, and I'll be giving away pizzas. More information going forward on that. Thanks.
How are you gonna give away pizzas? I ain't getting a cold pizza shipped to my house.
A lot for checking out my video.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Please subscribe if you're not.
Well, if I get to roast it.
What's the best book you ever bought, or lot of books you've ever sold?
I sold Encyclopedia World 1990 for $107. I got it for free from somebody who was moving out.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. That was okay.
Following YouTubers Katie Reed, Primetime Treasure Hunter, and the Auction Professor, links down below. They all three have done really good YouTube videos on books. I highly recommend checking them out.
If you want to give shout outs, move them more into the middle so they could profit, because people would have been out by now. Look at your analytics. I want to see how far they stuck around. Back. Can I go back? I could go back. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat for a little bit. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm still backed up over here. Hold on. Cameron says, there's your answer, Paul. He wants to be royalty one day. Who are you referring to? Me? I don't mind being royalty one day. Oh my gosh. I missed a lot. Well, of course, it was in the middle of a roast. What do I expect? Larry says, Kevin, going to have to check out the Q&A videos. They are always some of my favorite parts from when you did them at school. Josh says, haha, Jake has permission to do the roast. We're going to have to see when we're going to put that in. I have to decide. I have to have a royalty time. I know I already did Kayla, but I'm going to have to do Kayla officially again. Maybe I'll have to get like the high roller guys, the high roller, meaning high subscriber roller people, to like come on live while I'm doing it. The only person who's an exception to that is Kevin, because he can't come on live, period, because of his internet connection. He only roasts the little channels. Carol, you may be right. Maybe. You don't want to roast me. My wife holds serious grudges. Holy smokes, you're right. You're okay. You got it. There is no way in the world now am I roasting Kevin. Period. End of sentence. She says she is the only one who gets to roast me. You got it. There's no way I'm roasting Kevin. Period. I don't want to bring up problems with big YouTubers' wives. I already probably pissed off Matt's wife. I'm not 100% sure yet, but your wife, Matt's wife, and he almost lost Whitney's. Yes. I literally almost killed my whole going. Apparently, the people who create the guys who create the YouTube channels and get into it and whatnot like it and are okay with it. But when it comes to the women, the wives, because I have some thick-skinned people here, and Carol, you're pretty thick-skinned to have to deal with me. Kayla's pretty thick-skinned to have to deal with me. Rachel was pretty thick-skinned, so it's not women specifically, just the wives part. Very protective over their men. Yaakov, you have to sub to him before you roast him. You're right, I do have to sub to him before I roast him. You gotta sub, Larry! Yard Tells Dream says pigs in all his videos. Then why are they in the beginning of the video? Put him at the end. He's a pet. Okay. I don't know. I live in the city. They ain't having no pigs as pets here. Pigs get views. Same reason Commonwealth Auction puts cats and dogs and chickens in his views. Well, same reason that Josh puts his dog, and why Craigslist Hunter puts his yeah, but with the pig in Craigslist Hunter puts his bird and cat. But the whole idea behind it is you have to build a relationship with the animal within the videos. Like, look at Pete. Pete has a relationship with his cat and with his bird, which the names just went all over my head right now. So there you go. Honey. Okay. I got one. Oh wow, look who's late to the show. Hi Roman, what's up? Thanks for coming and hanging out tonight. I'm still gonna sub. I'm a supporter. I'm just not informed. LOL. And I had Cameron dying at one point. And Cameron, please don't die. EMS 911. That is the emergency line. I even put pigs at the end of the last video. You see, it's at the end of the video. I'm right. I'm not wrong. I think. Cameron says, I called being educated Jake. Adina at Ion is something boring, sometimes boring, unless your teacher was Mr. Brown. Okay, I'm missing something there. Anytime Roman says, Jake, I am taking a break from the football game and you are not saying hello to me. I'm now saying hello. You were at 10:47. I'm 10 minutes behind, Roman. And if you are taking a break from the football game, how dare you watch football and not me? Okay? This is why this is definitely going to be live and people do rewatching, and I hope you guys will rewatch. Philly Flipper says, you interviewed a pig in one of your last videos, Commonwealth Auctions. I didn't know you did that. Kevin says, this sounds great to me, but I'm a history teacher, so that's probably a bad thing. Oh, look who's in the house. Hello, Rachel. You really like the haircut? I don't know. I think I lost all my hair. Hold on. I have a comparison picture. Larry, I may come back to you. I may not. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. But we got to fix a few things. My channel. I can't really compare. Can I compare? I have to log on to one of my videos to actually see it. Oh, well, this is me currently live. I'm just going to forget. I'm not. Oh, look, I lost a subscriber or two. This video has a lot of like.
There's no constant.
Look at that hair. Like I lost all of it. Like I lost the whole beard, the whole works. I look like a totally different person, I think. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. What do you guys think? Should have grown it out. All right. I'm not roasting my video again. I've done it before. You know how bad my videos are. Okay. That is Jake. You make me angry. Ha ha ha. Okay, now this video gets a giant thumbs up. Which video? My video or his video? I feel like we all have a shout out Kevin moment at least one time a month in a video. I hear that. I hear that. Philly Flipper Pole says, I never shout out Kevin. Ever. Ever. No, you don't. Just wear his short or so on and so forth. You shout each other out. And Yard Sale and Dreams also says she likes the shipping angle. Yeah, I think the up top shipping angle is a pretty good angle. I think we might use it. Oh, no one knows he has TikTok. Well, guys, go check out Paul on TikTok. He's trying to make his way through there. Tracy Parks in the house. What's up, Tracy? Thank you for coming hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate you being here. Larry Z saying you suck. No, I'm not saying he sucks. I wonder if Larry unsubscribed to me already. There's a lot to learn. You know what? First of all, it's a roast. First, given straight out. Second of all, there's just a lot to learn. Whether you're going to be learning it the hard way or not. It's just the way I am. I'm sorry. I'm really brutal and straight to the point. Hence, it's a roast. And don't take it offensively. You gave me permission to do it. You knew what you're getting yourself into. Who would be if not telling someone they suck, Tracy? Who would he be? Good question. Can you believe that he's being so mean to him after he brought us all pizzas? Oh my gosh. Carol says she's naturally mellow. Kevin says, I like Tommy telling everybody what to do and then not doing it. Tracy Park says, I'm very rude. I'm sorry. I am really, really, really sorry, Larry. You're still here. Thank you for still sticking it out. I hope you really have thick skin and you didn't take any of that offensively. It's just the way that I look at it and the way that I let out at it. I'm sorry the way I let out at it, but I'm sorry. I'm just digging myself a bigger hole, am I? Uh-oh. I got somebody else here. Hold on. Chat's flying. Of course it's flying because I'm all the way back. Very good. Cameron says, I'm crying all over here, Tracy. Now you caught up to Tommy. I didn't catch up to Tommy. I didn't know if Tommy's here. Hi, Tommy. How you doing? What's up? Thank you for coming hanging out tonight. Oh my gosh, where was I? Oh, here we are. Cameron saying, roast my latest video, Jake. Yeah, asking for it, Cameron. I didn't watch it, so I guess I could roast it. But you're asking for it, Cameron. I'm going to keep that on soon. Oh, man, I missed that roast. Can we rewind? No, you could rewind. And you should rewind at this point because I still have another 10 minutes of chat to go through and talk about. So you could rewind at this point and then watch it and then come back. Kevin says, I shout out Tommy 2 minutes after my video ends. Yakov said, Larry is slow and has no enthusiasm. Now you caught up, Tommy. No, I didn't. I didn't really see that. Jake just roast everyone. It's not that simple. I need to still try to hold somewhat of the peace around here. I can't just like go and start roasting everyone. I'd get shot. Don't forget, I live in New York City. Kevin put us in his credits. You know what? People probably stick out for Kevin's credits. Don't worry. If somebody gets too smart, I will send an assassin on your behalf. Thank you, Roman. John's wife said you were way too soft on him. His video sucked much worse than you made it out to be. You know what? I am willing for me and Whitney to both go live, but we'll go live on your channel or my channel. I'll take it over here. We both get to roast them, but you can't have a say. You cannot stop me from continuing the roast. I gotta just continue roasting. Forget my review part. I gotta just go at it. If Whitney's right there, then it's okay to do. But if she's not, then I have problems. I don't want to cause issues between me and John's wife, you know? But let him know that. Hmm. Uh, Pigs are called neighbors or or dinner, just depends. Yeah, dinner not on my thing. We keep it at kosher, so no dinner for me on the pig side. Um Roman says I'm whining already. Jake, just keep roasting everyone. Haha. Cameron says he would know if he watched Larry, but he fast forwarded and then ends too soon. I have to get to go back and watch another one then. That damn autocorrect. Uh oh my gosh. Who's the Dina? Yeah. All right, Tommy says we have a new roast angle. I only see light, no cloud. Yeah, so the thing is that this is my setup for work. I have here, I could show it to you. Turn it around. Well, sort of. I have the other computer set. I can't. I'm gonna have to unplug the other screen and just gonna pause it. But I have the other screen over here, basically. Over there. Well, over there for you guys. I have it over there and just attached on a mount onto my desk. And that's what I use for work. And then on this side of the desk is where I usually use for eBay and, well, for the stream. And that's why the things are that way. But I'm gonna have to figure it out. And unless you have the alphabet over there in the back, that's the alphabet in Hebrew. My kids made it. Okay. Kevin says I'm gonna roast Yaakov and then Bolt because he is almost as far behind in his chat as Cat. Only TNT seems to actually keep pace. Gotta run. All right. Thank you, Kevin, for hanging out. I really appreciate you here. And you're not going to hear this because I'm 7 minutes behind. But I really appreciate the big guys actually stepping up and coming out and saying hi. Mm. He won't catch up for days. Yeah. Jake just roasts CNN. They deserve it. Jake, I think my goal was to make them for resellers, to show them items they should look out for. Bolos. Okay. Get that. But even resellers like myself need to be entertained somewhat. Sometimes if I want to learn something, I would go to a yard sale video or to a Goodwill video, something like what Butterfly Hustles Carol put out. If you want to just teach on what you currently have, I think more of a presence and more of showing the items and physically being with them rather than just a slideshow. Because here, just take it from this education wise, college, how many people fall asleep in class? We don't need to sit through a slideshow. So people are, I mean, some people will, some people won't. Me personally, that's my opinion. TNT does a great job with his chat. Who's TNT? Totally on the roasting CNN. You know what? If I get explicit permission from CNN, we will consider it. Larry, don't pay attention. Jake is just learning the ropes. So Roman says, exactly. I rub off on Jake. Exactly. That's what's happening. I'm learning from Tommy. That sounds like entertainment. Roasted, buddy. Okay, you got it. Glamorous Closet. Did I get roasted while I was out? No, I do not roast anybody unless they are here and give me explicit permission, which I do have a roast coming up on Cameron because Cameron said to roast it. So we will, but we're gonna need some time still to catch up in this chat just a little bit more. But thank you for coming and hanging out. I hope all is well. Who left? Daniela? Oh. Yard Sale and Dreams, Daniela. Or Danielle. Sorry, I'm going to call you Danielle. This is fun. Got to go to sleep. Catch up on good people next time. Have a great night. Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. I will probably try to split up this video, so People could catch the roasts. I agree. I should let you run. John doesn't stay up late. I felt the need to move it along. Ah, that's what it is. So we have to catch a better timing. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. He must be on the top chat. He's all over. On top chat, he is all over. Ah, he's all over where? I'm on top chat. I'm on the chat in StreamYard. Larry, summarize positives. Money shot was good. Money shot was good. If you have a flash of it, you sat on it and you spoke. We want to see you speaking. I'd rather see you talking to me and showing me a book or talking about the book physically. If you want to like teach about the book specifically, you could teach. This is why it sells. This is what the niche in the book is that you should be looking out for. The dates, where you see the copyrights and so on and so forth. Stuff that you could actually show physically. Just a money shot and you're talking over it. I just left it on that because it's a money shot, not because of it's specific. He liked the angle on the packing of the book. Yes, he did. I do like the angle of the packing on the book. That was good. Like the shout out to Kevin. I don't mind them. They're good. You could post his channel somewhere, giving it out there. Dom and Don, and just not the placement. There you go. You got it. You got it good, Larry. You got it good. You see, Butterfly Hustle slept in class. I did too. So did Tommy. Whispers. That's what she said. All right. Cameron, where is your Cameron roasted, buddy? Okay. Cameron. Where am I searching for Cameron? Gravity Goods. What's Gravity Finds? I don't know what Gravity Finds is. Oh, it looks like that's running out of battery. Oh, plug it in. Cameron, how long is your video? Because I'm going to have to probably go into overtime. Gravity Goods. Why, when you search Gravity Goods, did it come up with Gravity Goods Trouble? Gravity Good Trouble. That's what I'm talking about. Over here it says Gravity Good Trouble. I don't know why. What is that? I'm just curious. Oh, it's a show? Shows you how much I know. Okay. Gravity Goods. Oh, Good Trouble. I don't know why they had the word gravity. I don't know. Don't ask me. 3 vintage bull brands, 10 minutes. We could pull it off, right? We could pull it off. I think we could pull it off. Shortish. Let's do it already. Okay. We're getting to it.
Hey friends, what's up? If you're new to my channel, my name is Cameron. I'm a part-time reseller.
Okay, well,
And by part-time,
I'm gonna get you in a good angle. That's an okay angle. Okay, now with that, fact of the matter is this is gonna be a part 2, because part 1 we did before, and it wasn't too nice. Let's see how nice I could be this time.
Working up hours, it feels like full-time. Anyway, in this video,
you're moving around. Good job.
Vintage brand named items that while you're outsourcing, you should look for, because when you look.
See, that's the catch with it. The camera sometimes fuzzes out when you're moving. I don't know how you fix that. I really don't.
Sold comps of these items that I picked up yesterday.
Maybe just GoPro. GoPro would do the trick.
A little mind blowing. So, without further ado, let's get into it. This is a little combination of a haul video / giving you some tips and advice.
Good.
Looking for these
good.
You're
moving forward. Good.
Names to keep in the back of your mind. Let's just start with these items. All right.
Wait, how did this video do? Hold on. This is after you took my advice.
These are
51 views on October 18th. Oh, 2 days.
Yeah, cross stitch. If you're not familiar with this brand, Bukilla, but
You see, while I'm watching and listening to you, I could actually... Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
surprisingly pretty valuable. Now, it is important that you look
What are your
up.
normal views?
On this one, you can see that there is a UPC
70.
code.
Oh,
Or you can
170.
also type in the name. Most of them come with some type of a name or a number. See, there's
Yeah, I'm listening while I'm going on.
Focus.
You see, that's a good benefit of this type of things. You see, while you're talking and everything, I'm able to actually do other things and listen and hear and so on and so forth. But I'll watch.
This one says tiny stocking ornaments. Check out the soul comps on this guy. In fact, I'm just.
This is good stuff.
Of these four or five. Let's count them together. I can't remember if I got.
I don't know I'm roasting you on yet.
One. In fact, I think this is the most. Yeah, this was the most valuable one. And look, it's a different brand. Oh, bonus. This is called Dimensions. There's also Janie Lynn. Let's see if I can find the name.
All right, too much of them. Okay, oh, you got me more comps. Okay, fine. You got me more attention here.
They tend to not be as valuable, but again, just use the UPC code. See right here on your eBay app to scan it in and look at the sold comps. If you can get them for $1 or a couple bucks,
You got to move your hand over there.
But they can be pretty valuable.
Okay.
So for those of you,
You're talking with your hands. It's all good and so on and so forth. But, and you're pointing, just keep your hand out of the camera.
who go to estate sales and you tend to not look in that.
I just got to read this comment because I just went through it. Because I just saw it in the corner of my eye. Paul says, Cameron, Jake likes your videos. I would be concerned. I actually have my camera on manual focus, so ignore the blurry face. There you go. It gets better soon, I promise. Okay, you know what? That's fair. I like the way you put that in there.
Crafting supplies like those. Another tip: make sure that they're sealed and unused. As you can tell, these have all the strings in them still, and it's not been opened.
It looks like you're looking at yourself and you're saying, like, why the hell am I so blurry?
So you want to look for that for sure. Oftentimes in those cracks.
Oh my gosh, it looks like you had blood coming out of your mouth.
Or spare bedrooms that sometimes people just bypass. I found all of those.
It was just because of the camera angle.
In one tote in a garage.
Now the lighting is good.
A bunch of clothing items. So people.
Oh, I see Ken in the background. Or Bill, however you want to call it.
A bunch of old vintage clothes. I'm not interested in that. I am interested in vintage clothes. So I spotted the tote with the cross stitching patterns. It said, cha-ching. So yeah, $2 a pop. Got all of those for $10. And, well, I showed the sold comp. So let's go on to the next brand, shall we?
We shall.
I did buy yesterday, so it's part of the haul video. But I also bought some of it like 2 or 3 days ago at a thrift store. What that brand is this.
All right, what this video would make good listening to and understanding and so on and so forth. I'd sit and watch it, but me watching means me doing other things in the background and listening and coming in at certain points to see exactly what you're showing off, which is great. You have it pretty much down packed.
Also,
I have to find something to roast.
Looks like this. So,
bro, you got to get rid of the blurry stuff.
The color scheme.
Thought it's getting better. What's happening? We put the comp there. It shows me what I'm looking at.
So it looks like that. So this particular one I bought for $14. I paid up a bit for it. This, my friend,
can't see shit.
Is a rare collectible by this brand, Limax Spooky Town. I have this listed right now for $225. Is it just not focusing, or is it just me?
Oh, see?
Let me set it down.
Oh, there we go. And we're gonna fix it.
Already for $150 that I did not take because I just listed it yesterday. So to get an offer that quickly, I was happy with. Don't get me wrong.
You can't sit on this for that long.
But this sucker has sold comp.
It's sold. We got it. $220. Awesome find. Great find. Move on.
Over $200.
And don't sit on the item and just talk.
So I countered with saying, my lowest I'm going to.
All right, that's it, Cameron. You lost me.
$200. So let's see if somebody buys this today. $200.
Move.
Again, I paid $4.
Oh, keep it going.
So Limax, they sell collectible.
We got over it. We got the fact. Limax next. Okay, good.
I got at that estate sale yesterday that I Christmas one. It says Ed's Christmas Tree Lot. And as you can see here, it once was
Whoa.
for $35. Now, this one in particular, I don't know.
What happened? Your camera didn't get autofocused?
It's quote unquote vintage, but they are they're just a collectible that whether it came out in 2001 or 2010, 2001 being vintage, 2010 being
You should put in like your subscribe option over here. Check out my merch and yada yada yada.
They don't make it anymore. They make them, and then that was it. That was the year of
like change the topic already. Come on.
Oftentimes they're rare to find.
Oh, come on, Cameron. We got the point.
$10 for it. I think it was somewhere around 40. No, the third item is it's in my garage. Let me go grab it. All right. So what is
No, walk us to your garage, Cameron.
the third and final item you want to talk about, Cameron? Well, it is trains. Vintage trains.
Vintage
Alright,
trains.
time out.
Oh, perfect.
Here to let y'all know, every time you hear me, I'm fixing to say Erdl. I meant to say, and what my brain was thinking, but my words weren't coming out, is the brand Lionel.
How the heck do you mess up Erdl with Lionel, man? No offense. Erdl, Lionel. Huh.
Lionel vintage trains. Not that Erdl isn't a great brand. No. But Erdl's not what I meant.
That's fine to leave in your video.
Alright, let me continue yammering on. If you're enjoying it so far, have you hit the like button? Come on.
Okay. You put it in nicely.
Tyco.
I do have to say, you did put it nice.
I picked up yesterday. In fact, I picked up this whole box of train stuff, which was easily missed because it was just in a box with a very small tag that said $25 for all train stuff. But when I walked by, I just saw the words train stuff and went, I've heard about like if it's a
You're
train
still not
set,
autofocusing,
train
man.
parts, and it's vintage in myself.
Man, if I was in the middle of doing that and seeing the focus was kept coming off, I would flip. I would legit like, this is not going well. I would end the video, try to redo it again.
And sure enough, I saw
Props for
a couple
continuing.
items at the top of the box that made me want to look in more. So let me show you what all I got for $25, and then I'll share with you some comps. So while this particular train, it says Grand Canyon, is
I didn't hear you say
this brand Concord.
Erdl anywhere.
It is,
But I like the fact you
says
put my
that
listing
it
on
is
there and that came on.
compatible with the popular brands of HO.
I can't see anything.
You see
There we
HO
are.
trains, buy them. So I want to make sure that you're familiar with this brand HO.
You promised me it's going to get better, Cameron. What the heck's going on here?
Like I mentioned before, there's also a brand called Erdl. And
Lionel. You should have like put a beep or just stop yourself right there and say Lionel.
Tyco sells the tracks. They might also sell accessories and parts. I also got in that box not one,
Not two.
but two of these
Oh,
Switch
okay.
tracks, which, if my memory serves me correctly, I'll have to throw some sold comps up here on the screen, but I'm pretty sure I can sell each of these for around $20 to $25. So just one and certainly two of these pays for everything that I got at that estate sale. And these are just
Oh, I didn't even notice the music in the background, which is actually
There's also
entertaining on that part.
miscellaneous, there's an adapter, a bunch of
Replacements
gear.
are
I
fine.
found a bunch of, I suppose they'd be the parts that folks who are into trains use to build their trains. So I will list this as
All right. So I get the gist of everything you're showing. And great. What's the goal here? Are you focused in on the reselling community and showing that stuff specifically? Or are you focused in showing and bringing in your life, quote unquote, somewhat as well? I'm just curious because for the reselling community and specifically gearing towards resellers and so on, it's fine. I think what I would have added probably into it, if you wanted to do that, would put like some eBay tips or something like that, just to give it a gist of something like changing on topics on and off and left and right with that. I'm not done yet. But yeah, how you list it and just like add some stuff to it like that way. With regards to yeah, that's it.
A listing, or I might lot it up with a bunch of those train tracks. Look, I have a bunch of loose, not new in the package, although this is new in the package, whatever it is. Bunch of these train tracks, and so I am going to lay them all out nicely.
Like even some shipping, some packing would be okay to add.
Track parts, and then the things that are packaged, I'll list individually, and then do a listing of this. So clearly, I've got some listing to do. Cameron, you have some listing to do. Anyway, so let me know which of those items.
You're not going to help us and show us the listing you're going to do? Just tell us?
Did you know about? Maybe you are a reseller that's been doing this a long time, and you're like, bro, that's old news. I knew about all of them. Here's what you really should look for. And if that's the case, please do comment below. Or if they're all new names to you, you hadn't heard of Ertl or HO or Tyco train stuff,
Lionel,
Max, or Busilla. If that's all helpful to you, let me know in the comments as well, because I want to help teach folks, as many folks have helped teach me things.
I don't know if you lost me, Cameron, but I'm there. The 10-minute, I mean, give me something else around there. Like I need a switch of a topic somewhere around there.
Learned from people. They've taught me. You know what I mean?
Like that's a little bit of you. Like like you walking around there. It's a little bit of you. Puts a little bit of you into it. It's good.
You're watching this, Jake.
Yes.
Did I move around enough? Was I enough of a spaz?
Yes, you were. It's good.
And if you don't know what I'm talking about, shout out to Jake. Go subscribe to this guy. He's a New Yorker. He's full of a lot of energy.
Try to be.
He's been reviewing people's videos, and the biggest thing that he's been telling folks is like, you gotta keep me engaged.
I'm blushing.
So I tried to take Jake's advice in this video. Maybe there's some of you.
You did a lot of good. You did a lot of good. You moved around, and you had me for a lot of it. A lot of it. You had me for a lot of it. The train tracks, the other things, the Christmas stuff. I would have to obviously go back and figure it out, but you had me for a lot of the entertaining part of it. I learned a little bit from it. It's good. But I would think that you would want to add more of in addition to like switching the topic around into it. I don't know, just I don't know.
Like you moved around too much. You jumped too fast, and so you're on the other side.
Yeah,
So,
I am.
You can't please everyone, Cameron. Just put the video out. Stop thinking about it. Okay, do your ending now, bro. Hope that was helpful to you. If you didn't know to look for vintage train pieces, if you hadn't heard about those cross-stitch patterns, look at the sold comps.
Apparently add a pig or add a dog or add something at the end so you could actually keep coming through.
That brand of the collectible items for the holidays primarily. Look into those when you see them in estate sales or thrift stores. They could be a valuable item to be on the lookout for. If that was helpful to you, consider smashing.
I also like the transitions. And I like the ending part. Ending this part at least.
So if you want to be adored, subscribe.
And I like the way that you have the subscribe and the subscribe click.
Until the next video, don't forget to have fun, make money, but you got it. Stay graphic. See you
Good ending.
Peace.
Good ending. Tracy says she thinks that I'm giving terrible advice on putting other stuff. I think he did a very good job. He moved around. He showed us things, and it was specific 3 vintage brands all resellers should know about, which is perfect to the T on that. It's not a vlog style, which is fine, because I don't know if he was aiming towards a vlog style. He was aiming towards the reseller community to aim to the 3 vintage. So I guess it was fine. But if you wanted to do it in a vlog style and bring out more of Cameron, then I would probably suggest doing like, I don't know, check out his backyard or something. But yeah, I think it's good. Good job. And yes, you do need some pigs. Cameron, that was a good view. The movement alone is so much better than sitting in one spot. Agreed 100%. Yeah, I moved from a D student to a C plus student. No, actually, you moved to probably more of a maybe, yeah. Yeah, I guess C plus B. B. I would give you more of a B. Yeah, maybe B minus. Around there. I don't want to put you in the C category. I don't think you're yeah, you definitely B minus. B minus. B minus is good. B minus is a good one. I think that's a good one. All right, well, it's that time of night. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for the roasters. I really, really, really appreciate you guys actually letting me roast and being supportive and taking it not to heart and continuing to be subscribed to my channel, although I did lose 1 or 2 subscribers, which is fine because that is YouTube. Thank you. Have an awesome night, and we will see you again next week, Thursday, live on this channel at 9:30. Have a great night. Goodbye. See you later.